Hey Tony, so I've just gone through and had a look at your website, and I see your header and navigation sitting here inside the theme customizer. So that appears whatever was preventing you from doing that looks like it has sorted itself out. I can't replicate what you've got with your footer being at the top of your contact page. When I go to your contact page, everything looks fine in here. I can see your issue in your footer with this. This is just a module setting of stretching out your modules. So I will show you how I would do that. So I'll go back into the main dashboard again. And then go down to we're looking for the Divi theme builder. Go into the global footer. And we'll see if what I think is happening is happening. You'll see your global footer sitting on the left-hand side here once it opens up. And we'll edit the global footer. So there's a few things that could be causing the issue of it being so compressed in together, and we'll just go through those and see which one it is. Okay, so it could be a module setting. So you can see how thin these rows are. So once I start expanding those out, we'll see what happens. Because I believe all of your modules are too far in there. Column structure is correct. It's inside here, maybe under sizing, gutter width of 1. Okay. Max width 200 pixels. Let's pull that out. So there we go. You can see it happening here now. With the max width row was set to 200 pixels, which is way too thin. So just pull that out, and that's going to start spreading those rows out. So that solves that problem. So we'll click yes on that, and we'll save your global footer. And then once that's saved, just make sure that you also save it inside the template. So I've saved down here on the global footer. That's going to pop up saying saved. There it is. And then I'm also going to save here again. Cool. So now when I go into one of your pages, it should be fine now. Here's your home page. There it is. So that's looking fine now. So we can tick that one off, that it was just a module width setting. That was the issue there. I do notice that you've got some missing links here. So these, I believe, are pictures. So for whatever reason, those pictures aren't actually there. So you might just need to delete this module and just rebuild this with the correct images sitting in here. Your navigation menu is available up the top of every page. I didn't find one where the navigation menu was missing, so I wasn't able to replicate that. It'll be interesting to see if you can do it at your end. I will just double check the contact page, which is the page that you've sent me, that had that 1, 2, 3 footer issue, and we'll see. All right, here's your contact page. Now, see, your contact page is coming up fine here as well. I'm just going to exit the visual builder because that's all looking fine. So the issues that you've sent me are okay. And you've said also I don't have Photoshop, so I'm unable to edit the images. That's perfectly fine. So I'm just downloading images from other sites. Yep, just make a note of where you're getting the images from as well, and put them inside your bibliography. So you've said also appears I no longer have access to the header and navigation. I can see that that is fine. And we've fixed the contact page. So let's just go through the rest of the site up the top here. So your homepage is looking okay. I can see that there's some missing images there. There's another missing image that's sitting in here that you might want to update that as well. Obviously a little bit needs to be done on your global footer. Perhaps centering this section here would make it look a little bit better. Your specials page I can't access because you've hidden it behind the password, which is perfectly fine. That's what you need to do for your assessment. It looks like you've got a couple of blogs in here, which is all good. So I can see your blog sitting in here. We'll have a quick look. Cool. And let's have a look at your shop. I can see that you've got stuff in your cart here as well. So that means the shop's working properly. So your shop appears to not be in this section unless it's still trying to load. So we might need to look at figuring out why your shop page is missing. But if you can't figure that out, just let me know and we can go through that. So look at your about page. Cool. Yeah. The shipping page. I'm gathering this is frequently asked questions about how shipping works. There's nothing in here just yet, all right? And your contact page was looking fine. I saw you had a big map down the bottom there as well. Cool. So you're not as far behind as what you think you are. You're doing okay. So don't stress about that. And just keep plodding along. The site is looking okay. And everything appears to be working from my end, so it'll pay to check from your end as well and see what's going on. But as far as I can see, it's all working all right. So keep going, you're doing fine.